Hello, welcome to Loaves and Letters. My name is Jennifer and I love knitting, and I'm here to give you a little update on the projects that I'm working on. So let's get started. If there is another whip I want to show you, which you might have seen before, but this is the Nordstrand. So this is the Nordstrand. It is a free pattern that I found on Ravelry because I wanted to do a little bit of colour work. But thankfully we have finished the colour work. Maybe not so thankfully, because I stopped on this a while ago and I haven't continued. But it is a free pattern by Filcolana called the Nordstrand, designed by Hanne, Rimmen. And I am knitting the size large, which should give me a chest size of 94 to 102 centimetres, or to fit the chest size of that circumference, and it will give me around 106 centimetres as a finished product. I started using this a while ago, but I need to make space in my stash, so I feel like this will take up a lot of the yarn. I have a whole bag full that I want to use up. This is some yarn that I got from Facebook Marketplace from a knitter who could no longer knit, which is a bit sad, but I got a lot of yarn in the process, so I'm going to keep doing that. My lovely cousin has said she would adopt this jumper if and when I finish, so that is more incentive for me to keep knitting and to finish this project off. So that is my Nordstrand, pretty sure Nordstrand, yeah, jumper that I wanted to introduce to you. It hopefully will be done soon, just a lot of stockinette to go. What I'm thinking too, I have to read ahead a little bit more, but I was thinking I want to get one of those row counter, it's like a long chain, I can put a picture of it here, to do the sleeves a bit faster if I need to do decreases, but I'm not sure there are a lot of decreases, to be honest, on this. But yeah, it looks like it will be a nice warm jumper made of wool. And I have a nearly finished object. I will weave in the ends and do a nice little Instagram picture once I've done that, but then it's pretty much finished. This is the Grace cardigan I knit for my little girl in some yarn that my lovely knitting friend gave me, Peyton's Inca, in this blue teal shade. This is knit on quite big needles, 6mm, and I have seamed it together. I don't know if my finishing is very neat. It's probably something that I should work on a little bit more. I also noticed I did something, bit of a boo-boo. On this side I left the ribbing a little bit longer, or well, not quite longer, so this is this side, let me show you, and this is that side. Spot the difference. But you know what, it's gonna be loved, it's gonna be worn. I'm not in the mood at the moment. I'm not at the stage of my life where I'm gonna pull it all out and do it again. I'm not a perfectionist. I noticed it and I was like, yeah, nah, I don't want to fix it. I'm sure there are people out there that would. I'm not one of them at this stage of my life. It was a little bit confusing doing this little band down the bottom. Basically what it says is to pick up and knit one and then bind off. But you don't really knit because you're just picking up the stitches. And then once you have picked up the stitches, you start binding them off. And that's how I got this finish here. On the right side of the cardigan, I started picking them up from the bottom so that the stitches would be on the right side. And from the left side, I started picking them up from the top. I think that's how I did it to get this nice pretty finish on the outside of the cardigan. I'm going to see how she wears it when she grows into it a little bit more, and then I'll decide if I want to put buttons on the button band, or just to leave it as like a nice fluffy overcoat. We'll just see how if it stays closed. If anyone can tell me how to stick up a pin board onto the wall, any tips? Appreciated. I don't know if I have to, yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna get that to stick to the wall. We'll figure it out, hopefully by the next episode. I'm just all over the place at the moment. You know those days where you just feel like you need to like zen and calm because you have like a billion thoughts going on in your head and you have no idea which direction you're gonna go in. That's me right now. I just all over the place. But here we are filming a video and we still have another video to edit. Yay! This is Give Me the Tea, the cotton t-shirt I was working on. This is Bendigo Wool & Mill's 8-ply cotton. I don't think I'm going to have enough yarn to finish this off to the length that I would like it to be. So you know what? I'm working on 3mm needles. It took forever to get through this yoke. I don't know, I did try it on before I separated for the sleeves. I don't know if I'm gonna like the way this neckline is sitting. And I'm pretty sure when I started, the body only had 100 grams left of this yarn. I started off with 200-ish. I have a feeling I'm not gonna have enough to finish off the sleeves, and I don't want to buy another ball of yarn. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to frog this. I'm going to try to knit a ranunculus, and I'm not sure about how the sizing works. I have to look it up. I do remember the first iteration of the pattern only had one size, and then you sort of changed the gauge with your knitting needles to fit your size, but now there are like 3 sizes. But anyway, I'll figure it out. I'm going to frog this and I'm going to try to knit a cotton ranunculus by Midori Hirose, is the pattern author. Midori Hirose. My high school level Japanese is showing. Yes, I am going to try to knit this again. And that means I have to frog it, which is a little bit sad, you know, when you have to undo your all these hours of work that you put into it, but it's gonna be worth it in the end. I have a feeling that it's all gonna work out and it's all gonna be good. But yes, those are the 3 projects I wanted to show you. Hey, here's a bonus one. I finished, it's another finished, whatchamacallit, Musselburgh beanie. I knit it in 2 different colours. This is Cozy by Ysolda. There goes my headband. And it is very cozy. It's also like the middle of summer here, which it hasn't been a very hot summer, but it hasn't been like beanie weather summer. So I knit it in 2 colours. I think I started my decreases a little bit too early. So this lighter shade is shorter than the darker shade, but that's okay. As I said, I'm not a perfectionist, not here to win any awards except knitting comfort. And you know what? Doesn't matter what it looks like, I'm still gonna be comforted by it. So yes, 2 colors so that it's actually reversible. So I can make this a lighter beanie with a darker rim. I can make it a long beanie with just 1 color. I wonder what that looks like actually. I guess it's good for colder weather if I want to really pull it down around my face. Oh, there goes my headband again. But yeah, really cute, real cute. Really happy with these colors. So nice, right? Right. I actually do really want to be cozy, comfy right now. So I think I might go outside with my knitting and either do some frogging or do some weaving in of ends, whatever I feel like. But yeah, that was my little update for you on my projects. And I hope you enjoyed it. And I've been doubting myself, just like a little mental check in. I've been doubting myself these past few days, like, should I keep making videos? Should I stop making videos? But you know what, I'm just gonna keep doing it, and hopefully it'll help maybe inspire someone out there, or keep someone out there company, or say hi to any little ones watching, and just, you know, just keep doing my thing, because self-doubt can be a real killer of dreams and inspiration, and I want to kind of push through that. And I feel like the only way to push through that sometimes is to just sit down and do the thing and talk to the camera and be myself as much as I can be, and show you the things that I'm making and that I'm enjoying making, and that I will keep making, because this is who I am. Just a girl who likes knitting, loves her family, loves to eat. Yeah, it's pretty much me. Alright, I'll see you in the next video.